Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial. Kansas is experiencing the largest recorded tuberculosis outbreak in U.S. history, with 67 active TB cases reported as of January 24th, 2025, 60 in Wyandotte County and 7 in Johnson County. Additionally, 79 latent TB cases have been confirmed. The outbreak, which began in early 2024, has caused 2 deaths. TB, caused by Mycobacterium tuberculosis, spreads through the air and can remain dormant in the body. Active TB symptoms include a persistent cough, chest pain, fever, and fatigue. Health officials assess the risk to surrounding counties as low and are following CDC guidelines. Treatment regimens vary from 4 to 9 months, but the U.S. does not routinely use the BCG vaccine due to limited effectiveness and low infection risk. A heartbreaking news. A shooting at Martin's Supermarket in Elkart, Indiana on Monday evening left 2 victims and the suspect dead. Elkart police responded to the incident around 5:30 p.m., finding 2 individuals fatally shot inside the store. Outside, officers exchanged gunfire with the suspect, who was killed. 2 officers were injured but are in stable condition, with 1 already discharged from the hospital. Elkart Police Chief Dan Milanese expressed condolences to the victims' families and praised law enforcement efforts. Indiana Governor Mike Braun also extended prayers for those affected. The Elkart County Homicide Unit is investigating, and authorities confirm no ongoing threat to the public. The victim and suspect identities remain undisclosed, pending family notifications. In other updates, man survives subway push in NYC, reflects on near-death experience. Joe Linsky, 45, recounted his terrifying experience of being pushed onto the subway tracks at Manhattan's 18th Street station on New Year's Eve. Linsky suffered a fractured skull, 4 broken ribs, and a ruptured spleen after landing near the electrified 3rd rail and narrowly escaping an oncoming train. Rescued by firefighters, he spent 7 days in the hospital, 5 of them in intensive care. The alleged attacker, 23-year-old Camel Hawkins, was arrested and charged with attempted murder, but has pleaded not guilty. Linsky chooses to focus on recovery rather than anger, emphasizing the fragility of life. Authorities, including Governor Kathy Hochul, have increased subway patrols following this and other violent incidents. Hawkins' court date is set for April 16th. In another update, an Air Busan passenger plane caught fire at Gimhae International Airport in Busan, South Korea, on Tuesday night just before takeoff. The plane, bound for Hong Kong, had 169 passengers and 7 crew members on board. All were evacuated using an inflatable slide. 3 people sustained minor injuries, but their conditions were not serious. Local fire authorities were unavailable for comment. The incident did not result in any fatalities, and further investigations are expected to determine the cause of the fire. From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.